Most people think they want peace. Less noise, less chaos, less emotional pain. But when peace finally arrives, something strange happens. They get restless, uneasy, uncomfortable. They check their phone, create problems, revisit old wounds, or return to situations they swore they escaped. Not because they enjoy suffering, but because the mind does not crave peace. It craves familiarity. And for many people, peace feels unfamiliar. Act 1. Pain as a known territory. The brain is not designed to make you happy. It is designed to keep you alive. And survival is built on prediction. Pain that you recognize is safer than peace you don't understand. Chaos you can anticipate feels more controllable than calm you cannot explain. That's why people stay in environments that hurt them. Jobs, relationships, identities. Long after the damage is obvious. Because pain becomes mapped. It has a shape, a rhythm, a pattern. Peace has none. Peace removes the noise. And suddenly there is nowhere to hide. Act 2. The threat of emptiness. When life slows down, the mind turns inward. And many people have never been taught how to sit with themselves. No conflict means no distraction. No urgency means no excuse. No crisis means no identity. Peace exposes unanswered questions. Who am I without struggle? Who am I without reaction? Who am I when nothing is demanding me? For a mind built on constant adaptation, stillness feels like danger. So it does what it knows best. It creates tension. Act 3. Why self-sabotage feels right. This is where self-sabotage is born. Not from weakness, but from conditioning. If your nervous system grew up around volatility, calm feels suspicious. If love was inconsistent, stability feels temporary. If attention only came during crisis, peace feels invisible. So the mind reintroduces stress. To restore balance. Arguments. Overthinking. Unnecessary risks. Emotional withdrawal. Not because something is wrong, but because something is quiet. And quiet feels unfamiliar. Act 4. The identity problem. Struggle creates identity. The survivor. The fixer. The strong one. The one who holds it together. But peace dissolves roles. And without roles, the ego panics. Because growth requires a loss. Not of pain, but of the version of you that learned to survive it. Peace demands a new self. And transformation is more threatening than suffering. Act 5. Rewiring your relationship with calm. The solution is not forcing peace. That only creates resistance. The solution is training familiarity. You don't chase calm. You practice tolerating it. You let silence last a little longer. You resist filling every gap. You notice the urge to create problems without obeying it, because peace is not empty. It is unstructured, and the mind needs time. To learn that unstructured does not mean unsafe. Pain feels loud. Peace feels exposed. Pain gives you something to fight. Peace asks you to exist. And that is why most people return to chaos. Not because they're broken, but because they've never been taught how to live without tension. Peace is not the absence of discomfort. It is the discomfort of no longer needing it. And once the mind learns that, silence stops feeling like a threat. It starts feeling like home. If this resonated, leave a comment with one word: stillness. And if you want to understand the deeper architecture of the mind, subscribe, because clarity is not comforting, it is liberating.